Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Most 60-point games in NBA history. Nets Kyrie Irving explodes for career high and franchise record 60 points just one day after Minnesota Timberwolves center Karl Anthony Towns poured in a career-high 60 points. Brooklyn Nets guard Kyrie Irving followed it up with a 60-point performance of his own in a 150-108 road win over the Orlando Magic. It is the first time since 1962 that we've seen 60-point games on consecutive days, with Wilt Chamberlain doing it himself. The other 4 times it has happened, Chamberlain accounted for 7 of the 8 60-point games. Alongside Towns, it is the most points scored in the NBA this season, and Irving is now the 32nd player in NBA history to score 60. He is also just the 12th active player with a 60-point game. NBA League PASS, sign up to unlock live out-of-market games, 7-day free trial. Irving's performance also marks the 7th 50-point game in the NBA within the last 11 days, with Irving and Nets teammate Kevin Durant recording 2 each in that span. Here is everything you need to know about Irving's record-setting performance. NBA League PASS, sign up to unlock live out-of-market games, 7-day free trial. Kyrie Irving's career-high points. Irving's 60 points is a career high, topping his previous best of 57 which came in the 2014-15 season. In a 128-125 win over the San Antonio Spurs, Irving needed overtime to put up 57, which at the time set a new franchise record, breaking LeBron James' previous best of 56 in 2005. LeBron would go on to tie Irving's 57 points in 2017. Irving's 60-point outing is the most points scored in a single game by a Nets player in franchise history, beating Deron Williams' 57 points in 2012. He now has 4 games of 50-plus points for the Nets, also the most in franchise history, ahead of Kevin Durant, 2, the only other player with more than 1. Irving's 60 came on a wildly efficient 20 of 31 from the field, 8 of 12 from the three-point line and 12 of 13 from the free throw line, adding 6 rebounds, 4 assists and 4 steals. He went to work early, dropping 41 points in the first half, joining Kobe Bryant, 42 in 2003, and Klay Thompson, 40 in 2016. As the only players in the past 25 years to score at least 40 points in the first half. Irving's 41 first-half points are also the most points scored in a half since Devin Booker dropped 51 of his 70 points in the second half against the Boston Celtics in 2017. Most 60-point games in NBA history. Irving is the 32nd player in NBA history and the 12th active player to score 60 in a single game. It is officially the 78th 60-point game in league history. Most 50-point games in NBA history. Wilt Chamberlain has almost half of the league's 60-point games with 32. James Harden and Damian Lillard are the only active players with more than 1. Here is a breakdown of every player to do it. Players with 60-point games. Player games. Most points in a game this season. Irving has the second 60-point game of the season. He is the 13th player with a 50-point game, and it is the 16th 50-point game so far, 2 of which belong to Irving after dropping 50 points against the Charlotte Hornets on March 8. The 12 different 50-point scorers is one shy of the most ever in a single season. Back in 2018-19, 13 different players had a 50-point game. Most points in a game this season. Date player points. March 15, Kyrie Irving, the 14th of March 60, Karl Anthony Towns, the 5th of March 60, LeBron James, the 3rd of January 56, Trae Young, the 6th of March 56, Jayson Tatum, the 13th of March 54, Kevin Durant, the 28th of February 53, Ja Morant, the 10th of February 52, Luka Doncic, the 23rd of January 51, Jayson Tatum, the 12th of December 51, Kevin Durant, the 11th of March 51, LeBron James, the 8th of March 50, Kyrie Irving, the 15th of February 50, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 19th of January 50, Joel Embiid, the 2nd of January 50, Jaylen Brown, the 8th of November 50, Stephen Curry 50.